What's going on, everybody? This is Dave from This Is Pop Punk Promotions. I'm here with Hap Dizzy from Long Island, New York. How's it going, guys?
Going.
Going good.
Really appreciate you guys coming on. Let's dive right into it. So, how did you guys form and when?
We formed in 2020 during the quarantine.
Yes.
Like I feel like a lot of bands have that story now.
Yep,
But yeah, we started playing we've played acoustic together. So we're married. I don't know if you knew
that's
that.
rad. That's really
Yeah,
rad.
thank you.
Yeah.
But we played acoustic before and stuff like that together just for fun. And then during quarantine we were kind of stuck in at home and we were like, I want to write some songs. So we wrote some songs and then had some of our friends join us when we were allowed to come out of our house.
Yes.
And so yeah, so Half Dizzy. So her stage name is Dizzy Doll.
Yeah.
So half of the band was Dizzy.
Well, he asked me how are we gonna name this band? Like, what are we gonna name it? And I was like, well, Half Dizzy. And he's like, it'll never stick. No one's gonna like it. And then the guys came on and they were like, that's a great name. So
Yeah,
in your face.
that was real.
That's interesting. That's an interesting way on how you guys came up with the name. I like it. You guys released Courtesy Flush in October. How's the response been to it?
Really good.
It's been really good.
Yeah.
Pretty much like anytime we play out, people love it. We got like a small batch of CDs. We're pretty much all gone so far, so we're ordering a new batch soon, and hopefully we'll get rid of those too. But everyone that's heard us has really liked it so far, so it's really awesome.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Who'd you
And we
guys
had,
record? Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh, we when we released it, we actually I had sent it to a few record labels, and we got picked up by Punkerton Records when we released it. So
Yeah.
Love those guys.
someone
Awesome
liked it.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. So, who'd you guys record it with, and how was the process?
We recorded it with our buddy Matt Murphy. It was at Sabella Studios, which actually recently burned down.
Oh no.
But yeah, so our buddy Matt, he was a friend of our bass player at the time, and we recorded like he was into punk and stuff, like when he was younger. He still listens to punk, like how people grow and music changes and stuff like that. But so he's always like every time we talk about recording, because we're looking into recording again soon, but he's like me, like I'll make it work because it's punk. So like he's like anything to get you guys in the studio, like I'll make it work. I'm like he's such a great dude. He's really awesome, easy to work with. He's like it was really awesome going in and because this is her first band that she's ever been in. I've been in a few bands, but I've never played guitar in a band. I'm usually a drummer.
Yeah.
Which is my first instrument. So so going into it, it was nice having someone who's into punk and knows, what the sound we're going for and like knows how to get that sound.
Yeah.
So
he was just wonderful. He was
yeah.
really great. Yeah, we didn't really have to take too many takes, which was nice too, because he was like, that sounds great. I was like, great.
Yeah. Really easy to work with.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
So you decided to switch things up a little bit and play guitar instead.
Yeah. So drums are my first instrument. I learned how to play guitar. I learned how to play guitar acoustically just to play with her when we would like just sing together for fun, like just as like something to do together. And then I picked up an electric guitar and started playing punk.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right on. So you guys are from Long Island. How's the punk rock scene there? Do you guys have like a favorite venue, favorite local band?
We're friends with a couple of
We
locals
are,
actually.
yeah. There's a nice scene going on out here. It's really nice actually.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was gonna be hard because I'm a lady. But it actually was. We've been like just everybody's been so nice and like they're like, yeah, we want to play with you again, and we have stuff lined up all the time. But
Yeah.
we have a couple good bands out here that we really like. We love Gone Stereo. We love
Gone
them.
Stereo, yeah, they're awesome.
Who else? Linda's Mistake. I really like them. Who else do we have? Oh, the pilot program.
Pilot program.
Yeah.
Distress. They're like a local
Distress.
like oi band.
They're really good.
The ska band called Scapository. They're awesome.
Yeah.
There's a
there's a lot.
There's a
It's
lot of like
nice.
really good bands out here. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
You guys have a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's really
It's
it's really
interesting.
cool. Yeah, for sure.
Right on. So who would you say your biggest influences are?
I would say, I mean, I really love like Amy from The Interrupters. She's amazing. The Muffs, AFI Sing the Sorrow is like one of my favorite albums. Like that really inspires me. So, but there's a lot. Like I know you have your favorites.
Yeah, I mean, we are like, everyone in the band is very like, we listen to so much music.
We really do.
Like,
Yeah, it's nice
I
actually.
think as far as like our music is like very, like your Rancid, NoFX, like Melancholy, like the Lagwagon, the classic like '90s like punk stuff. But like we listen to so much music.
We really
It's
do.
like,
Yeah.
I feel like instrumentally it's definitely those bands, but like vocally and lyrically it could be really anything.
That's awesome. So if you could tour with one of those bands, who would it be?
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like, ooh.
I would say, okay.
How can we pick one?
So I like
Put you to the test.
I like marketing and stuff. I would say Bad Religion because they're like the biggest punk band like ever. Or Green Day, actually Green Day. Not because I love Green Day, because like they're fine. I don't love Green Day, but they're a fine band. But they would have the biggest crowd, and that's what I would want to play in front of.
I mean, you make a pretty good point there.
Yeah. I mean, I care about exposure more than like playing with a band that I've listened to for a long time. So
I'd want to hang out.
yeah,
We're different. We're a little different.
Yeah, whatever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna ask you guys some non-music questions. It's a good way for me to get to know you. I did this with the other bands I interviewed. Are you ready?
Sure.
Maybe.
All right. First one, favorite TV show.
Oh,
So I don't like really watch TV, but I love Trixie and Katya on YouTube. I like watch them all the time. They make me laugh hysterically. How about you, Dan?
do they have like what's the name of their show?
Oh, that's a show.
My favorite TV show. That's okay. The show New Girl.
Oh yeah,
I love that show.
he does. He
That's
does
my
like that
favorite
show.
TV show.
I've heard a bunch of good things about it. Maybe I'll have to check it out.
It is
It's
really,
funny.
really funny.
It is. It's good.
You get it's good. It's just good.
It's just good. It's
It's
wholesome.
funny. It's pretty wholesome.
Yeah.
But it's just like you get invested in the characters, and it's like a lot of character development. It's well written and it's hilarious. So
See, I'm a little worried about getting hooked on it because with TV shows, like that's the bad thing is like you get hooked on them and then it's like game over. Where else TV shows not TV shows, movies, that's not really the case.
yeah, we don't watch TV like that often. We like a lot of people find shows and just like binge watch them and stuff like that. We're not really like those types of people.
We like Marvel movies.
Yeah, we
We're
watch
like
a lot of like
nerds.
superhero stuff.
Yeah.
Like any type of like sci-fi, fantasy kind of
Yeah.
stuff. We love stuff like that.
Okay, so that'll go into my next question. If you could be any superhero, which one?
Oh. Well, I always say because we have a son together. We actually have 3 kids.
Yeah.
We've talked about this question because this is an important question.
Yeah, our son asked us this actually like a little while ago.
He did. I don't know if I would. I guess the closest superhero would be like Doctor Strange for me because I want to do magic. Like I want to be able to appear anything or fix anything like immediately. So yeah.
Yeah,
I guess Doctor Strange.
I always say like the superpower that I would want would be like super intelligence. So like a Tony Stark or like Iron Man.
Yeah.
Just because when you have that ability, you can really make any of the other abilities if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like if you think hard enough, you can figure out how to do all of those other things. But the same thing with magic too, I guess.
Well, we'd be a good team.
Yeah.
I have the magic, and you can build the stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'd be a good team.
I wouldn't
You
have
guys
to
would
build it. You could
balance
just
off
like
each other.
make
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you'd get bored. You'd have to use your brains. You know?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
So if you guys had the opportunity to either travel back in time or travel to the future, which one would you do?
Ooh.
Back in time. 100%.
Probably go back in time. I don't want to mess anything up in the future, you know?
If you went back in time, you could mess up now.
I feel like I just want to go like dancing. You know, like I'd want to see
Oh, like-
swing dancers
okay.
and do that kind of stuff. I feel like that'd be really.
Okay, I would go back in time and just change my life for the better.
Would you?
Yeah.
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 Would you like take a band and well, I guess you could take our band and just play it back then so we could be like the first punk band.
And we could, yeah.
Okay, all right. I do
I
that.
feel you on that one.
Yeah.
You know, I could just take lotto numbers that I know now and go back and be like, hey, just play these numbers. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
marry Dizzy and play these numbers.
And play these
That's
numbers.
it.
All right.
I don't, you know.
There'd
I
be
like
research involved.
Yeah.
So if you guys could go back in time and talk to one world leader or a person of influence, who would it be?
Wow.
That's a heavy question. All right. Who are we talking
Trying to get you guys to think a little bit.
Yeah. So new. I'm just kidding.
Thinking.
Thinking. Yeah. Thinking.
A
so-
dead musician counts.
Dead musician?
counts? Okay.
Wait. So one more time. Give the question.
So if you could go back in time and talk to one world leader or a person of influence, who would it be? And dead musicians do count.
Okay.
I'm feeling generous.
That's nice.
All right, thank you. That's so hard. Okay. I mean, the first person that comes to mind is like, I don't know why, Freddie Mercury. I'd want to just have a conversation with him. I'd like to go to one of his parties and just hang out.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
That would be such a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say MLK, Martin Luther King.
Oh, that's good.
Just brilliant man, you know?
Yeah, I like that.
A lot of great things to say. I'd want to have a conversation with him.
Yeah.
I think it would change my life
Oh, yeah.
for the better.
Yeah.
That's classic right there. So if you had $1 million and you could donate to any charity, which one?
Oh, probably.
Wait, it'd have to be one charity?
You can do multiple.
Okay. I'd have to spread it out. $1
Yeah.
million is like, it's not a huge sum of money, but a lot of people could do a lot with 100,000. You know what I'm saying? So if we
You want to spread it out?
if we had 10 places we can give $100,000 to, it would definitely change the organization.
True. So what organization?
I don't know 10. I don't know 10. So we do stuff with Pinups for Pitbulls, who are an organization that fight for like the rights of pit bulls and like other dogs that have stigmas against them and stuff like that. So I definitely would want to give them something because I believe in their cause and I think that they're great.
Yeah.
Also Habitat for Humanity, which is another organization that we've partnered with and helped, and they've helped us tremendously, and
Great organization.
they're awesome.
They're great.
Well, Lighthouse Missions is one, right?
Yeah, Lighthouse Missions gives to the community. It's a food pantry and just like a community center. So like kids who need coats and stuff like that. So we do work with them. We definitely give them some money from our $1 million.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And probably, organization that has to do with mental health services for people who can't afford or just can't get to that kind of stuff. So I don't know any organizations.
Yeah, we have to.
I would love to actually. I think we should look into that anyways, just on the regular.
For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably those along with maybe a few others that I
Yes.
can't think of right now.
Some
A little bit of
LGBT.
everything. I like it.
Yeah, for sure. We just wanted the world to be a better place, you know?
That's it.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah.
All right, last question. What are some places in Long Island that visitors should check out?
Oh, got to go to Colt's Ice Cream. They're great. I'm sorry, it's Krish's. Colts is good too, but Krish's is really cool. They have a really cool like retro spot where they do like retro ice cream, and they also do burgers and just like 50s like vibe. It's cool. You got to go to the beach
Yeah, there's beaches all over.
everywhere.
We're on an island.
Yeah,
so.
you can really go to any beach. They're all really good.
Yeah, that's great.
What else? I don't know.
I don't leave the house.
We love Taco Bell, but you
Yeah,
can go there.
hey.
You can go anywhere, and
Yeah.
Can never go wrong with Taco Bell.
Yeah.
no, you can't.
You know, like a lot of people, they come to New York and they want to like go to the city, but like it's all right. Like the museums are really cool there.
Yes,
Like
yeah.
Right.
We just went to them. I went to the
Landmark.
Met last year, and it
Yeah.
was awesome. So yeah,
Yeah, so there's a lot of really cool like museums in the city.
but we're like 2 hours from there, so
Yeah,
you know,
We're just like thanks, but no thanks.
yeah. It's
we have a cool farm that's close by.
we
If
love
you like animals, we love animals.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Suffolk County Farm, it's awesome. Pigs and goats and
Llamas.
chickens and llamas
Yeah.
and horses. And it's nice.
Yeah,
Very peaceful.
Well, you guys are gonna have to take me to all those places when I get out to Long Island,
Come
yeah,
on down.
definitely.
because I still have not been there.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you gotta
And
come
it's
out.
funny because I'm originally from New Jersey, which is, not too far
Oh,
away
yeah.
from Long Island. I just never had a reason to go there, but now I do because of all the, music friends out there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, definitely.
Yeah,
You
it'd
should
be
definitely
awesome.
come out sometime.
Well, I really appreciate you guys coming on and chatting up a little bit, and the support means a lot to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
no problem.
appreciate your support as well. man.
Yes, thank
For
you.
real.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. It's nice because like like I see pop punk promotion stuff like all over like Facebook and stuff. It's nice to have a conversation with the man behind the
Yes. it's
Yeah,
very-
just annoying everybody and just like
Yeah,
constantly
yeah.
showing up on people's news feeds and just like, spamming
No.
everybody. But I tell people that's the only way that you can get, the only way for, you and me and everybody else to get to the next level is, we gotta show our faces in these music groups and on Facebook and on Instagram. And the only way we're gonna get new followers and new listeners is by promoting ourselves.
yeah. It's so different now than like how you you hear stories about like bands from even 10 years ago.
Mhm.
It's so different now trying to promote yourself and get your name out there. It's sometimes you just have to like show up in people's like messages and be like, hey, check out my band,
Yeah.
whatever. It's
Yeah.
just how it is now,
And the algorithm definitely doesn't help. It definitely makes things worse.
It does.
But you just have to do what you can. And if people see your post, great. If not, well, it is what it is. You just have to keep plugging along.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
I'm at that point now where I'm like, you know what? It is if people see my post, great. If one person sees it, great. If nobody sees it, well, just have to keep trying.
Yeah.
That's right.
Post it again in like a week.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Just do the same thing.
Yeah, and the goal is to drive Mark Zuckerberg up a wall.
Yeah,
There you
for
go.
sure. We're right there with you, man.
Yes.
So, well, excuse me. Well, thank you guys again for coming on. I really appreciate it. So, for the people that are going to watch this later, where can they find your music at?
We're on all streaming platforms. Name's Half Dizzy. Listen to our music. You can find us on Instagram at Half Dizzy Band, Facebook at Half Dizzy Band. We're on TikTok also, but I think we're just Half Dizzy there. I don't know. But I know you can find us on the other places there.
Yeah. If it's not Half Dizzy, it's Half Dizzy Band.
Yes.
You'll find us.
We're on like most social medias.
Yes. I don't think we're on Twitter. We're not on Twitter.
We have a Twitter.
Oh, we do.
I don't use it that often. It's hard. There's a lot of places you gotta post. I don't like it.
A little too complicated.
Yeah, I do everything I can, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot Twitter. I'm like, I don't care.
We'll be all right. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I hope
But
you guys have a great night, and we'll chat soon.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
so much. We hope you have a wonderful night too. Thanks
Of
for having
course.
us.
Of course, anytime. See you later.
All right, man. Have a good
Bye.
one.